Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Yes, on the Breakfast Club.
Now, Lil Wayne was in New York over the weekend. He was actually performing at the Apollo Theater in Manhattan, in Harlem, I should say. And, of course, he's in Harlem, so it was only right for him to bring out Cam'ron to do Touch It or Not.
Ooh.
That's right. I know a woman puffing a lot.
You gonna suck it or not? Mother. To another sucker. Such a classic record. Wanna rock my mic?
I'm hot like... Yes.
Why can't you say suck it or not?
The clean version is Touch It or Not.
Yeah, but he can say suck it.
That's one person I would love to see on the Breakfast Club that we've never interviewed, Lil Wayne.
He ain't messing with you. You think 50 can beat him in the verses?
Now, one time he did say he was going to come up here, but...
That was before you said 50 could beat him in the verses?
He knows 50's my guy.
By the way, I saw a lot of people last night. Low-key, don't think I ain't see you post on Instagram. Okay, I get it now. Because you was at that Lil Wayne show last night.
Nobody's ever said Wayne doesn't have the catalog or the hits or the records.
That's exactly what you said.
I just said that in the verses, you have to pick the right 20 joints, and it has to match with the other 20 joints.
Hey, man, you gonna suck it or not, man?
All right, now Cam'ron is also being sued. Now, this is the weirdest thing for me. I've never understood this. I probably will never get it. He is being sued of a picture of himself. So he had a picture of himself. You know that infamous picture where he's wearing the pink fur with the pink hat? Legendary.
It's what made everybody want to wear the pink fur. It's why Lil Nas X put the pink fur on with the phone for Halloween. It's why Drake had the pink fur on at the Apollo show earlier this year.
Exactly. Well, he was selling it allegedly on merch, and now the photographer that took the picture is accusing him of profiting off of his image.
Yeah, somebody
which is wild.
Yes, somebody has to explain that to me. That happened to me before too. You know, you use a picture that you see online of yourself, you know, and somebody else took it, and then that photographer hits you up for money. I don't understand the logic if it's me.
I'll never understand it because it's your image, it's your photo, it's you, you.
Am I not my own intellectual property?
Right, but so they can use the picture of you, but you can't use the picture of you?
And technically, if they're asking you for permission to take the picture of you, that doesn't mean that they own the picture, right?
Right.
It shouldn't mean that.
Right, and if a photographer takes a picture, does he get permission or does he just take the picture? You never sign off. You never say take the picture. You know what I mean? You just take the picture.
Because it's different when it's like a photo shoot.
Correct.
That makes sense if it's a photo shoot. But that picture of Cam with the phone, that just look like something somebody took when he was out and about.
I don't know. It's weird. Well, he is being sued for that. So they're going through I guess because he profited off of it, and I guess the photographer wants his in.
And you a sucker, too. You a sucker if you're a photographer and you just take a random picture of somebody, and then when that person uses it later, you sue them. Once again, if it's a photo shoot, I understand.
I get it, right.
But if it's just a random out and about picture, you a sucker to be suing because you ain't had to take a picture of that person.
Now, Pete Davidson addresses his Big D rumors. Now, he revealed that...
What's D short for?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Why you had to sound like something got caught in your throat now, bro?
I don't know.
You sound like Scooby-Doo swallowing something.
Do we have audio of Charlamagne talking to him about this?
What were the other names y'all tossed around?
The worst.
Okay. Nothing centered around your penis since everybody always talking about your penis?
I don't understand. It's really not that special. It's a very normal size penis. It's like, not too big or too small. It's just like, I don't understand that.
It's like baby bear forage?
It's just like big enough to enjoy and not big enough for it to hurt.
Okay.
Is what I was told.
First of all, let me give some context to that clip, okay?
Please.
Because that's actually really great journalism. Last week, Pete pulled up here.
Great journalism.
You know what I'm saying?
About himself.
He pulled up here just to say what's up, and he wanted to drop off the trailer for his new NBC Peacock show, Butt Kiss.
Butt Kiss.
Yeah, so I asked him what does Butt Kiss mean, and then I asked him what other titles did they toss around. And if you see the Butt Kiss trailer, there's a lot of jokes in there about his penis. Yeah, like Jon Stewart walks in the room and says, "Hey, I got a date tonight. Can I borrow your
penis?" Yeah.
Yes. We didn't say penis.
I know what you
said peacock.
Yeah. The crazy thing about Pete Davidson, which has got to be uncomfortable for him. You know what?
If you're not going to tell the real story, then shut up. Tell the real story.
No,
you should tell a story. Tell a story. Tell what happened when Pete came up here last week, Envy. When you was in the office with somebody else. Tell him what happened. Just go ahead. It's okay.
Because
tell the story.
All right, let me say I'm not gay, but I just want to start.
Wow.
I want to start off with that. I
Wow.
want to start off with that.
Okay, he wanted to preface with that.
I wanted to preface with that.
Just
So-
in case y'all weren't sure.
So I was talking to a young lady. We were in the young lady's office, and Pete Davidson walked in and said hello. Mm-hmm. So I said hello. She said hello. Pete Davidson said hello, and then Pete walked out. So the young lady said, you know I had to, and she said, never mind, right? So I said, what? You looked at the sweatpants? I did
No,
too.
that's not what she said. She said, never mind. This is a conversation I should have with another woman.
Correct.
And then she remembered she was talking to my girl, DJ Envy. As Webby said, my girl,
So I said,
DJ
what?
Envy.
I said, what? You looked at the sweatpants? I did too. I'm sorry, I did. It's Pete Davidson.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You judging me?
No, I'm not. Why are you so insecure about this? Relax, bro.
Think I'm gay?
Last time I checked, I was Charlamagne Gay.
Okay.
That's what I was always told. You my girl, DJ Envy. I'm Charlamagne Gay. Okay? That's what I was told.
All right. And lastly, Benzino. Benzino, why you laughing? Benzino was doing an interview, and he was talking about the time that Michael Jackson called him and said, thank you for dissing Eminem.
Let me tell you, Michael
only
Jackson
rapper I
called
know,
me
man.
45 minutes. I was in the Turnberry in Miami. Mike Jackson called me. I knew Mike. I met Mike through Teddy, got to spend some time. But Mike called me, and I'm 45. He thanked me because when Eminem dissed him with the fire situation in the video, he started talking about Tommy Mottola and how he started saying Mike was using these devils. Like, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, this was one of the greatest moments of my life that Mike was talking to me. He was, and not saying it because not all white people are bad. We're not saying that. Not all of them are devils. But Mike was referring to the situation in the music industry, and he just was going on a rant. But I'll just never forget that. Like, he actually thanked me because I kind of upheld, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't believe Benzino, then you don't know how the industry works. Okay? Because I've had some random-ass phone calls from some random-ass people, too. All right? And I know that seems random, but Michael Jackson was a human being, y'all.
Correct.
With access to phones, okay? And he also had feelings,
Yes.
all right? So that doesn't sound like a cap to me.
Okay. All right. Well, that is your rumor report. Now, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, we need Devin P. Mitchell to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with him, please. I need all you criminals to listen up and, you know, possibly give me some tips on whether or not Devin was smart or stupid. We'll discuss.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.